In this video, we're going to cover a single leg mid-stance iso hold. Alex is going to have a chair out in front of him, and that's going to guide where his knee is. He's going to start with his left foot, in this case, in front of his right. He's not going to take too big of a step behind, just about a foot or so. From this position here, Alex is going to start with his hip directly over his midfoot. From there, he's going to let his knee soften forward until it rests on the chair. That knee is going to stay there throughout this drill. From this position here, Alex is going to tuck his chin and relax the entire backside of his body here as he starts to fall down towards the floor. Key here being he's driving hard through that midfoot, making sure his knee rests on the chair throughout. If things are going well here, Alex is going to feel lots of soleus demand here and glute demand. There's going to be some variation in how far you have to go down to feel that work, but as long as Alex doesn't have big deviations in his hip moving up and down, right about when his hands get to about his knee, he should start to feel this calf cooking and his glute cooking. We're going to hold that for the prescribed number of reps, and that's going to be our phase 1 drill. Our phase 2 drill is going to be our single leg mid-stance hip hinge, which is going to take this starting position here and serve as the base for Alex to then reach further down towards the floor as he continues to drive force into the ground, compressing his spring. He's going to get to a comfortable bottom position where he should feel lots of work in the hip and the calf. And really important here, he's going to maintain knee position on the chair as he drives through his foot and he brings his hip forward without this knee snapping back here. So it's a lot of work to keep that knee resting on the chair as Alex learns to cycle reps from his hip and his calf versus his knee snapping back away from the chair. I'll have Alex do a couple more reps here, maybe one more rep. Good. In the bottom, Alex has maintained good pressure through his midfoot, and he's driving forward and up at the hip without initiating his back or his quad over straightening his knee. Perform for the prescribed number of reps.